Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and I'm thinking of 2023. We're going into 2023 with Windows 11. Windows 10, of course, will still be there. And got a few things that I would like that Microsoft changed in 2023. The way Microsoft is acting is not something that you can understand, really. And what I mean by that is that if you look at how secretive they are and how they do things without really caring much about its users sometimes, and even sometimes a lot, you kind of wonder why it is. I mean, it doesn't help Microsoft. I see a lot of comments of, well, Microsoft does this and that, and because they're thinking just about money. Well, that's the problem. If they are doing just this and that and pushing it too hard, they're not going to make money because people are going to be pissed off and they're going to maybe try to find alternatives to Windows. The reason Windows stays strong is very simple. Businesses are using Windows, and the subset of users that are on Windows, and change is not something for most people. There's a reason why there's several reasons why Linux is not taking on, really. One of them is change. People do not like change, but there's way other things also for reasons that moving to a Linux is a no-no for many people, including me. None of the software that I use, almost all of it that I use, is available in any form on Linux. I wouldn't be able to do, more than half of what I do on a Linux machine. The thing about Microsoft that I would like to change, first of all, is, be open and let us know what's coming up, and give us hints. Tell us. I know in the past they had a lot of problems with, this new feature is coming, and now we're gonna have it in the next update, and it didn't show up. But there's no shame in saying this is what you plan to do next year and new features. We're going to try to have them ready next year, but we might not be able to get all of them ready. I see no problem in a company admitting they'll do their best, but some features might not be there. Because people are expecting stuff, and people were expecting tabs that came way later than anticipated. People are expecting other features that were, Moment one's going to bring this. Half of the people didn't have it. That's not acceptable. This needs to change, and especially in Windows 11. The other thing is communications need to change. You need to be clearer in everything you tell us. A great example is Windows 10 22H2. A set of features to improve the performance and the what's the other term they're using? Anyways, it's to productivity. What the hell does that mean? Because when we look at Windows 10 22H2, we see nothing different. But yet you kind of pretend that, it's for productivity, it's going to be amazing. I don't see any productivity improvements in Windows 10 22H2. I don't see what could bring that. It is so weird. So I think Microsoft needs to open up and be clearer at different things. And, if there's nothing in there, it's just like, here's an update to, give end of support, 18 more months of end of support, and that's it. Fine. At least say it. But don't try to say things that are, it's not really what it is. It's like Windows 11, for security, and it's like, nothing in Windows 11 is bringing us more security than Windows 10. Nothing. Windows 10 is capable of using TPM 2.0 and all of that. The other thing I would like to have changed is stop making too many updates. People aren't necessarily that happy with. You call it moments, you call it what you want. It's still tons of little updates every few months that's going to happen for Windows 11. So we're ending up with a lot of updates in 1 year for improving. There are ways to do things and there are ways to change, but I think that updating all the time is not necessarily the best thing. Most operating systems are still sticking to a 1 year upgrade process. I think Windows should stick to that too. The Windows Insider program is a big mess. The Windows Insider program went on from something exciting that people wanted to be in to something that we don't really, know what the hell it is. And one of the things that is a problem also is a lot of us are still stuck with this here. Release preview queued for unenrollment. That used to be simple. That used to be, when that is chosen, when the next version arrives, we're out. Nothing's clear anymore. Nothing is, we just don't know anything. Windows Insider programs become very boring. It has, the dev channel, letting come on. A weekly dev channel built for one little thing. I don't know. There needs to be some changes here. I think a Windows Insider program is needed because it has real-world testing of all the features and to see if Windows, is going to be stable and works well. But I think it needs to be changed. It's gone totally astray, and we don't even know what direction it is. So lots of little things that I wish would change for 2023. But most of all, Microsoft's communication with its users. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.